Hey guys, so I thought that I would take the time this morning to talk to you before I go into work about something I've been struggling with ever since I switched back to regular foods. So basically, for those of you who have been following my gastric sleeve journey, basically I am at the point where I'm kind of back to the pre-op diet type of level. As far as calories and being able to eat regular foods. So what I want to say that I've been having difficulty with is I'm afraid to try certain foods, and I'm also nervous to try eating certain things, and I don't really know what it is that is causing this, but there's just a lot of things that I am very nervous about. And so, like I said, I don't know really why that is, but I think it's just I'm afraid to screw this up somehow. And obviously I'm not going to screw it up by eating the things that the dietitian from my surgeon's office told me to eat. It's just a little nerve-wracking because obviously I've never gone through this process before. I've just been going through it since May of 2024, and I just want to be successful. So the thing that scares me is every time I transition into a different diet phase, for example, from the liquid diet to puree, from puree to now, it's I hit a stall, and I don't like that. So yesterday, I didn't even have a lot of solid food to eat. And I've been taking Miralax every day, like my liver specialist told me was okay to do, because I've been dealing with constipation issues ever since having this surgery. And because of that, like I said, I've been taking Miralax every day. And so yesterday I weighed 207.7, and this morning I wake up and I weigh 208.3. Now, I don't know if that's because after work last night, my friend Paul is here from Indiana visiting. He's been here for close to a week at this point. Tomorrow will be a week, and he's going home tomorrow. But basically, he thought that my godmother's dog was loose out on the road, and so I went down and was trying to look and make sure it wasn't her, even though I knew it wasn't her. I needed to make sure that it wasn't, just on the slightest off chance that it was her, and it was not. But because of that, I couldn't just sit there and relax, and I had been on my feet moving all day, and I ended up walking 5 miles yesterday, between steps that I took at work and going on this wild goose chase for this dog that was not my godmother's dog. So I don't know if it's because my whole intention once I got home was to really try to finish drinking the amount of water that I'm supposed to be drinking a day. And obviously I wasn't able to because I was out on this wild goose chase looking for the dog, and it was not her. So I don't know. I hate that the weight fluctuates so much, and it's very irritating because I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. The thing that scares me the most, I think, is being able to have bigger portion sizes. What they told me was to just make sure I'm listening to my fullness cues, and that I definitely get the fullness cues, but I worry that if I eat too much, am I going to start being able to eat too much? Is it going to stretch my stomach back out? These are all things that I think any weight loss surgery patient worries about. I just I don't know what it is. I'm paranoid that I'm going to somehow reverse my surgery, which obviously you can't reverse your surgery. I mean, they took out a piece of my stomach. So, you know, they took out a large portion of my stomach actually. So I don't know. I'm just really stressed out and worrying. And I know that stress can affect your weight also. There's been other things going on that I've been struggling with health-wise, and it's just frustrating. I'm trying to stay as positive as I can, but I am definitely struggling with everything since going to the next diet phase. Like, I was super excited to be able to have regular textures, but a lot of the times I've still been eating like the soft things, just not blending them up. So like I still have puree foods in the refrigerator, not refrigerator. I was going to say fridge and then I said refrigerator. So I still have some puree foods in the fridge, but like yesterday for dinner, I had, cottage cheese. And I've been using my small containers just because I'm afraid to eat too much. Even though I know, like, as I'm healing, my body needs more than it did prior to this healing process. I don't know. Like, my mind has been all over the place. I've been worrying about things that I probably should not be worrying about, but I have been worrying about them, and it's just very stressful. So, I don't know. I guess I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts with somebody because I feel like, you know, it's important to know exactly what to expect with this surgery. And obviously everybody's surgical experience is going to be different, but my experience right now is a very stressful one, and like my life is very stressful right now. So like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy right now, but like my stress levels are through the roof. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video.